Ground down yourself. Really bring yourself to this seat, to this place. The hips are becoming heavy, grounding down towards the ground. The spine is becoming long and tall. The eyes are heavy and softly closed. In order for us to improve the functioning of the mind, the brain, we have to change the nervous system from fight or flight to rest and restore. More often than not, we are functioning from a default state of fight or flight. And in such a condition, living from such a place, brain is not the priority. Providing nourishment to the brain is not the body's priority right now when you are in your fight and flight mode. So let us change the nervous system from fight or flight to rest and restore and heal. So that mind becomes the priority, so that the brain becomes the priority. So that the nourishment is provided to the brain and the functioning of the brain becomes better. Allow the belly to be completely soft. This is your reservoir. And with each breath, you fill this all the way up to the brim. With each exhalation, you empty out completely the belly. Bringing both the hands together, make a tight fist with your hands, interlacing the fingers together. Fingers are outside. And now straighten the middle fingers up towards the ceiling. Both the middle fingers and rest of the other fingers are still interlaced. Shoulders and elbows are relaxed. Start to connect with your mudra, Matangi Mudra, the Devi of inner harmony, the goddess of inner harmony and peace. The goddess who will help us today to calm the nervous system down, to allow for the healing to begin, to allow for the nervous system to calm down, so we tap into that inner harmony, inner peace. She's the protector, she's the representative of the outsiders, the misfits, those who break laws, those who think outside the box. She represents the rule breakers who do not draw inside the lines, who think outside the box. The middle fingers are pointing up towards the sky. Allow Matangi, allow this Devi, this divine goddess, to find seat in you. And as she finds seat in you, inner harmony and inner peace come to forefront. Breathing into your heart, breathing into the space where you're holding the mudra, eyes are heavy. With each exhalation, allow the weariness of the day just melt away from your body, from yourself. She is the guardian of the misfits and the outsiders. Today we will look at the misfits and the outsiders with a positive light. For those who are brave enough to think of things that are outside the conventional way of thinking, those who are creative, today let us become that. Let us become that presence, that soul, that being who thinks outside the box, who is a misfit, who draws outside the lines, think outside the box. Allowing the creativity to come to the forefront so we can accelerate, so we can enhance, grow, and be better at whatever we choose to be working on. Thinking outside of societal conditioning, self-defeating habits that we are so set in. Every inhalation is an active effort of expanding the ribcage in all directions, engaging, facilitating diaphragmatic breathing. Along with the diaphragmatic breathing, combined with the state that the mudra is creating in you, you are initiating change in your body. You're shifting the nervous system from fight or flight to rest and restore, so that now the nourishment goes to the brain. Feel the nourishment rise up from the spine and travel up to the brain. See the spine today as a rod of light and energy, starting from the tailbone, reaching up to the base of your head. And now from here it bifurcates. Your Merudanda, your spine, your base, it bifurcates into two. The one branch goes towards the front and the other branch wraps around the back of the brain. These two branches are also bright and energetic. Through them flows the prana, the energy, the kundalini. And as they wrap the brain around from both sides, they are nourishing the brain. As if your spine is the battery, and these two nadis are your connections to the battery that are helping to recharge the brain. Feel this light and energy travel from the spine through these channels, through these nadis, and charge your brain. Let it activate the power of the self. We do not know what our brains are capable of, what we can do, what the mind is capable of doing. See yourself, see the brain of yours in this moment. As the part that you know and use, the part that is lit, and the part that you do not know and do not use as to be not lit, a bit dark. With each breath, you see this light coming from the spine, traveling through the channels, charging the brain, and now also lighting up the areas of the brain that were not lit before. So all the dark spots, all the places where there is no light, allow the light from the spine, allow the light from the energy sitting at the base of your spine through these channels to fill these places, these spaces in your brain that probably were not lit before. And as you light up these different parts of your brain through this battery, that is Kundalini, that is your spine, that is your inner energy, let it improve discernment. Let it activate honesty today. Being honest with your own self, being honest with others in your life, being honest with your ideas, being honest with your thoughts and words. Also today, let it improve your voice, your truth, and your ability to speak your mind, your inner feelings. Every time you inhale, you tap into the Kundalini. You tap into this latent energy resting at the base of the spine. With inhalation, it rises up, lightening the spinal column. And as you exhale, you see this bifurcate, this energy bifurcates into two channels, go into your brain and nourish your brain, as if the brain is being lit up. Inhale, the energy and light travels up. Exhale, it nourishes the brain. Inhale, energy and light travels up. Exhale, it nourishes the brain. Inhale, energy and light travels up. Exhale, it nourishes the brain. Keep that visual going on your own now. Inhale, light travels up. Exhale, it nourishes the brain. Inhale, light travels up. Exhale, it nourishes the brain. Just a few more breaths here, keep at it. in the infinity of life where I am. All is perfect, whole, and complete. In this moment, I recognize my body, my brain as a good friend. Each cell of my body, each neuron of my brain has divine intelligence. I listen to what it tells me, and I know that its advice is valid. I am always safe. I am always growing. I am divinely protected and guided. In this moment, I choose to be healthy and free. I initiate the process of healing within me. All is well in my world. All is well in my world. All is well in my world. Gently release the mudra. Ending the class with 3 full breaths together. Inhale, lift the arms up, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. 2 more times at your own pace. Feel happy and accomplished to be able to press this restart button in your day. For being able to take this time out to take care of yourself, your mental health. 1 more full deep breath. I bow down to the goodness in you, the universe that dwells in you. Namaste.